classic 4K action.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for joining me. Today's a little bit different. I wanted to share with you this box set I found on Amazon, and it was just ridiculously priced. Let's check it out. So a few weeks ago, as usual, bored weekend at night or something, or watching a movie on Bluray.com, just scrolling, looking at deals, and I came across this Blu-ray box set for a 10 film collection, and they have these best of 2000, best of 90s. Maybe you've seen them. And anyway, this one was just ridiculously priced. And before I get to the price and what I paid for it, I wanted to show you what this was. It did come up a little beat up as far as the little box set that it comes in, which we'll check out here in a second. But I mean, the price that I got for this was worth it. And for me, again, remember, I'm not really the biggest Blu-ray guy, although I have been picking up Blu-rays recently. I tend to go for 4Ks every time over Blu-ray. I will not skip over, like, if there's a Blu-ray and a 4K coming out of the same thing, I'm not picking up the Blu-ray, regardless of what the slipcover looks like, regardless of anything. The Blu-ray usually comes with that 4K, so there's no point in my opinion. But some of these movies just aren't going to get a 4K, or it's going to take forever to get a 4K, and I need to watch these movies. So anyway, this collection is the 10 film collection best of 2000s, and you can see kind of around the edges it's a little beat up. It did come from Amazon. You can see, this is only a week or so old, and it already looks like it's been on my shelf for months. It's got fingerprints all over it because I just can't keep my greasy hands off of it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of these different collections. They have one for comedies and whatever. Not, these aren't the 100th anniversary Warner Brothers or anything like that. But this one was priced at $11.99. That's right, $11.99. And after everything, tax and everything, it came out to just over $19, which this is 10 movies, obviously. 2 of the movies have 2 different cuts. You get the unrated version of The Hangover, and you get the alternate version of I Am Legend, which I didn't even know existed until just a few weeks ago when I watched it for the first time. Also, just a fun fact I didn't know, but I Am Legend 2 is apparently in the works, and it's going to follow the alternate version ending. So good to know. So if you want to check that one out, highly recommend checking I Am Legend out soon. The alternate version where he doesn't. Oh, I won't spoil it. All right. So anyway, picked this up for 19 something after sales and tax, which comes out to about $1.95 a movie when there's 10 movies. So let's get into what we have here. I don't know if you can see the list here, but we got The Hangover, we have Ocean's 11, we have The Departed, The Blind Side, Best in Show, I Am Legend, $1 Million Baby, Letters to Iwo Jima, A History of Violence, and Mystic River. So the reason I picked this up was half of these movies I love, and half of these movies I've never seen. So it just seemed like a perfect time to pick this up. I've seen The Hangover. I love The Departed. It's one of my favorites. I Am Legend, I already own. Letters from You, excuse me. Letters from Iwo Jima is great, but it's been so long since I've seen it. And then everything else is I've heard great things about, and I've just never seen. So I've never seen Ocean's 11. I've never seen The Blind Side. I've never seen $1 Million Baby. I hadn't seen A History of Violence until just a few days ago. I did watch it. I did really like that. That's my favorite David Cronenberg movie so far. And Mystic River. So that's another one I haven't seen I'm looking forward to. But just to talk of History of Violence, I'm not a David Cronenberg fan. I'm not a David Lynch fan. I know they're completely different directors, but I don't know why. I just like to put them together for some reason. But yeah, A History of Violence is the first Cronenberg movie I watched where I was like, 1, I understand what's going on, and 2, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it, and 3, it wasn't 2.5 hours long. So that made it very, very nice. So let's get this open. Even with the cruddy box set, you do get this nice jewel case, I guess you would say. It's got all the ratings and stuff on there. Just give you a show of what we got. I got The Hangover with both cuts. We got Ocean's 11, The Departed, Blindside, Best in Show, so funny. I Am Legend, $1 Million Baby, Letters of Iwo Jima, A History of Violence, and Mystic River. So really looking forward to checking out the ones I haven't seen, and just really happy to pick up some of these other movies that I love, and yeah, just get it for such a cheap price. So next time I see something like this on a deal like this, I'm gonna post it in my community tab so other people can take a look at it. I checked this just the other day and it was $40 again, and it's like, I'm not paying $40 for this. But hey, if you can find this for $20 or cheaper, I mean, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. The other cool thing about this is none of these movies are on 4K. Just surprisingly enough, none of these movies have a 4K. And they're all great movies from what I understand, at least the ones I've seen. So yeah, just wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if anyone's seen these or not, but I thought it was a really good deal. And like I said, next time I see something like this, I'll definitely share it with everyone so other people can take part in a great deal like this. I don't know why I expected it to just stay that price for some reason, but yeah, that's not the case. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think of this box set. Do you own any of the other box sets that they've come out with that look like this? Are they worth it in your opinion? What's the cheapest you've seen it go down to? I'm really interested. And how often are you on Bluray.com? Are you on Bluray.com when you're watching movies? You know, me personally, I try not to, but at the same time, like, watching movies gets me in the mood to look at other movies to buy. It's a disease. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you all in the next one.